Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, Home Sweet Classroom. My name is Maritza, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my schedule and routine for teaching from home. Well, hello friends, welcome back, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Maritza, and I am a third grade teacher in the state of North Carolina, and we're currently on a stay-at-home order, and I wanted to share with you guys some things that I'm doing from home, a schedule and routine that really helps me stay focused, and also just building routines really helps my family and just being able to be productive in general. So I really hope this video is helpful and that you gain something from it, or actually, I really enjoy listening to other people's schedules and what they're doing from home. It helps me also create and motivate me to be productive. So I'm really hoping that this will too. Being positive has really gotten me just over that hump. It's really hard to stay positive at home all the time. I definitely have a lot of struggles along the way, and my husband will vouch for that. We're all at home currently, the children and my husband and I think just kind of having a routine has helped me. When I'm slightly off that routine, it throws the whole day off for me, mentally and physically. So I wanted to share with it to see if it also relates to you. All right, so let's get started. So I want to start the video with a quick shout out. I've gotten some really amazing comments and very kind comments, and I wanted to share them with you guys because comments mean the world to me. Like, they lift my day and they make doing YouTube videos for you guys and sharing my journey and ideas and things that I love so much better, 100% better. And my husband and I definitely look forward to reading them. So talking with you guys, just being able to communicate with you guys virtually means like everything. So thank you so much. If you guys are commenting and sharing things in the comments for the videos, you guys mean the world. So let me share one with you guys, and the first one is from Everyday Deanda. I hope I'm saying that right. She says, "How cute is your fella? I had to make a schedule for my preschooler as well. The first couple weeks were really rough, but making a schedule helped a lot. I also follow the schedule his teacher sent from his early learning center." That's awesome. I love that. Schedules are everything. And the second comment that I really love is from my friend Maylene from Miss Calls Campers. She is so amazing. You have to go check her out as well. She said, "I was so excited to see a vlog from you, even though my notifications didn't tell me until this morning. So make sure you put those notifications on. I just love your energy so much. Oh, also, you definitely need to make the macaroons." And I did, and it was a little bit of a fail, but they were good. I can't wait I can't wait for your office tour, girl. Loved getting to hang out with you like this. So grateful we are friends. I am too. And one more recent comment from Myra Kalastani. I believe I'm saying that right. She said, "Hi, thank you so much for your helpful video. This is exactly what I needed to get started with remote teaching. My school uses different resources, but your strategies are going to be so useful." And then she says, "FYI, Spelling City is offering a 90-day free trial." So currently right now, my routine is to try to wake up early. That's like number one. I set my alarm for 5. It goes off like a million times, and then I finally get up by 6:15. That's ideally what happens, and that's because I sleep really late too sometimes. But when I wake up, I get ready for the day. I get completely ready, do makeup, get dressed. Even if it's a matching sweats outfit, I will completely get dressed for the day. I do not start the day or go downstairs without getting completely ready. It helps me, for one, be motivated to get things done, puts me in a self-mindset being positive and productive. It just kind of helps me, I don't know how else to explain it. It just helps me go forward with the day. It's mind changing. Like, it just changes everything. Not only am I also looking presentable for my live videos, but also for the videos I create. And if I want to do YouTube, I can. I'm already dressed and ready. So that's the reason why I completely get ready for the day. Then when I come downstairs, I either make coffee, get a snack, drink water, and then I hop in right into my office and get started with uploading and assigning everything in the morning before my students log in the morning. Some of my students log in a little bit early and are already asking questions, and I have to message back, be patient, it's on its way. But that's what I do. As soon as I get downstairs, I'll come into my office, I'll turn on the some music, I'll get started on and being comfortable in my space. So then I assign all of the assignments and I go through each subject. I assign for every single subject: reading, math, social studies, or science for the day. And I also assign word study or grammar, writing. I post a daily challenge on our dojo channel in Teams, which is so much fun. I plan to do a separate video about that, and I absolutely love it. I've enjoyed it and my students have too. And I also post assignments into each of the subjects. So I have a morning meeting and an afternoon meeting, which currently right now my teacher assistant is doing the afternoon meetings. It's really been helpful to eliminate some of the stress that I'm always having to be online and also presentable for the live meetings. So just having the morning meeting has been a really big help. And as far as that, I post every single subject, so it's a little time consuming. It takes about maybe an hour to post everything. And because it's not just a simple assignment that I am assigning, it's an actual wordy kind of post. I would say it's very close to college, where it's like a discussion board where you post the assignment and they have to click on the links, or they have to click on basically the discussion board to access it. So I do like to make it very easy but also presentable for students to use. And you can get creative in Teams, so that's what I've really enjoyed as well. And right after I assign all of my students homework, and I try to squeeze in videos before everyone gets downstairs, but by the time I finish assigning all the work, it's already everybody's coming downstairs. The kids are coming downstairs, my husband comes downstairs, so I'm not able to do the videos right then and there. But when I do, I try to do them before everyone gets downstairs, and then I'm done as far as assigning things for the day. So if I don't get to do that, then after I assign everything, it's almost 8:30 by now, so I'll take a short break, get some coffee, and maybe squeeze in some breakfast, and then I will hop on a live meeting at 9 o'clock to greet my students, talk about the agenda for the day, and also do a short activity. So those, I believe the short activity is a new thing that I didn't incorporate into my last video, and that I've really enjoyed because it gives us a time where I'm giving live instruction, which has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it when it goes well. I have to say when it goes well, because sometimes it does not go well. Anything can go wrong with technology, and it does. But I do the best I can to just make everything possible and using the resources that I have. So I get about 11 students that hop on to my live meeting out of the 19, so not 100%, but it's still a big percentage, which I'm really, really grateful for any student that hops on. So after our live meeting and discussion, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, and this is what my morning message looks like, and this is what my learning at home agenda looks like. Both of these I talk about in my live meeting, because some of them don't click on the link in Teams. So it's really important for me to communicate with them, hey, this is what your assignments are for today. Look at it, check mark it, print it out, do what you need to so you know what you have gotten done. And then the morning message I go through with them just for fun. It's just like my message that I tell them every day, and I change it up every single day, and then my Bitmoji and a positive quote and what's happening this week. So both of these I present in my live meeting, and then we go on. They share something crazy that happened, or they just share something just because they want to share it. So those are good opportunities for them to just chat with me. And then after that, then I hop on to doing our activity, our class activity. So Class activities vary. I purchased this activity package online on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I love it. It's very, very handy. I don't have to do any work on top of everything else that I do have to create. So thank you for making this product. And I will definitely link that below if you guys are interested. There is still a couple weeks left of school, so definitely handy. And this is something I go through every day. I don't go through every slide every time because it can get lengthy. The meetings can get a little bit long, and the patience of my students online vary. I get huffs and puffs and during a meeting, surprisingly, and so I only do about 1 or 2 slides a day, and then I change it up from reading to math to grammar, and I change it up so that they won't feel like everything's routine and it's fresh every time. They're really, really handy though, because they make the meeting go a lot smoother because it's structured, rather than when it's not structured. You've got all of this chitter chatter and questions, and then it just gets really loud in the live meeting. So very handy. After our morning meeting, then I will hop back on to Teams, which is our online platform. If I didn't mention that, our learning from home platform. And then I will just do anything else that I need to do. So the reading video or the math video that needs to be completed, and I also get done like the grammar video if it needs completed, anything else, any other videos that need to be done for the day, and I answer questions online and JoJo parents, and just kind of doing the busy work a part of the online process. By that time, it's almost 10:30, 11 o'clock by the time I get finished with that, because I'm having to truthfully take little stops here and there to attend to the toddler that wants to be close to mommy all the time, and it almost feels like I don't have enough time, but I get everything done. Everything is pretty much done within the morning time, and my students have accessibility to everything they need to, and throughout the day I will post small things that need to get done, but then they have a lot of questions, so I'm there to help them as well. And then I take a break for my lunchtime. So I'll take a break to feed the toddler some lunch and the kids some lunch and snacks, and then I will eat lunch, and by 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'm going to put the baby down for a nap. And I rock him and do the whole process of him taking a nap, and he'll take a nap till early afternoonish. And that's the reason why my teacher assistant has been doing the afternoon meetings, because for a little bit, for a couple weeks, it had been unpredictable for him to go down at 1 o'clock, which was the time I set the afternoon meetings. And that became really difficult, very stressful, because I always felt like I had to put him down before 1. And if he was having a bad day, that was the most difficult part for me. It was very, very stressful. And just the anticipation was killing me. So my teacher assistant, I asked her to do the afternoon meetings, and it's just a change of pace. I think it really helps the kids get excited about somebody else they get to see from school as a teacher. So it's been working pretty well lately, and I'm happy and content with that right now. After the baby goes down for a nap, that's when I hop back online, and I'm checking if students are actively working online. I am just brushing up on some things. I'll probably do some lesson plans, answer emails. I have to always make sure I am getting onto our school-wide Teams account, because I always seem to forget to mark my attendance that I'm doing my online teaching. So I'll check that platform for all the teachers, like our whole staff on Teams, and just kind of do some minor stuff online that have to do with anything that has to do with the classroom. And then I'll just tidy up. So by that time, it's almost 2-3 o'clock, which time goes by so quickly, guys. It goes by so fast. And in the afternoon, then that's when I take a break and we go outside, or we're doing things around the house. I spend time with my husband. We'll do things together. We'll sit outside, which we also do in the mornings as well. But then I just completely log off by 3-4 o'clock sometimes, And I can't anymore. I can't sit at my desk anymore because my toddler is all over the desk on my lap. So I have to pick and choose the times I work, and in the evening I choose not to because it's really difficult to make time in itself and not feel guilty that I'm spending so much time online at home. So I have to pick and choose what I work on to make the most out of my time and being productive. So it's been working so far good. And yesterday, for example, we spent some time outside in the late afternoon setting up the patio. We have now lights in our patio, and those are the little things that I appreciate and appreciate from being at home. But that is kind of what my schedule looks like. And as far as routines go as well, for my routinely, these are the things I do every single day, Monday through Friday. On the weekend, I do not pull up any classwork. I didn't before when I was teaching when we were at school. It's just something that I chose not to do anymore. After a couple years, I didn't feel the need to do that. So I would spread it out during the week where I didn't have to take so much home. And that's the same thing I do for teaching at home. I will lesson plan, and thankfully our team has planned for the next couple weeks already. So it's just about filling in with lessons, and that has been really, really helpful because I don't feel like I have this burden over me on the weekend. Not to say that I don't get the Sunday jitters, because I do. On Sunday, I feel some kind of anxiety from starting the week, which hence why Mondays are probably a mess for me. But it's still really helpful to have all of that already set in place where I don't have to work on the weekend, and I can have my weekend to myself and do things that I want to do and I love. But making time for yourself has been something that I've really, really appreciated, and I hear all the time on social media and from my family too, that we're making sure that you're separating work from home, and even though you're at home. But that's kind of what I've been doing, and just making it available, the schedule for my family as well. At home, we have our own schedule. I mentioned it in my previous video, that I have a daily schedule for my children and for myself, and it's been really, really helpful for everyone. This is kind of what it looks like. So I just put it on post paper, and there you go. And they have been doing really well with it. It's really helpful for everyone because it sets something to look forward to. Structure is always the key. So that is it, guys. I hope this video is really helpful to you and you enjoyed it, and chatting with me just a little bit on updating you and sharing my schedule and routine with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and that I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and join my Home Sweet Classroom family, and click the notification bell to be notified for future videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!